There's no industry standard definitions for these things. These are just the names I've come up with, and it helps me identify how these reels work. We'll take a standard cypress reel that I make and notice the shape of it. It has different shapes. When it comes down to it, the parts are quite simple. The entire reel has a front and a back. This flat portion here is the back and goes against your hand. The front portion is the face or the front. All right. Back, front, or back, face. All right. And this portion here, I call it the grip because that's where you grip it. So basically everything that's sort of on this inner circle, I call the grip. All right. Here, the ramp, or the casting ramp, or the casting lip, if you will, that's what helps the line, spins the line off of the reel. And this is sort of the back stop, or the back lip, or back ramp, and that just sort of holds the line there. It's not for casting, it's just a stop to help the line, so the line won't fall off the reel. And this lowest portion here, I call the arbor. Just the arbor of the reel. It's where you generally will tie your lines. Let's look at the same thing on a larger reel, my 2-part reel. I'm getting focus here. Come on. 2-part reels have a much longer ramp. The ramp much longer. You see? Allows you to store more line and yet still be able to cast. So a wider arbor and a much, much wider ramp. What does it look like with a rig that's been rigged? Now this is the most common way I rig a hand line is with pure monofilament. This is 10-pound test now. I'm only fishing freshwater. For those of you doing saltwater, you gotta have way thicker, heavier lines. But you can see, you know, here's the back stop or the back lip that keeps the line from falling off the reel, and yet you still have plenty of ramp here for casting. And because the throat or the arbor is so big, you can hold a whole lot of line. This is, I forget how many, I think it's about 700 yards of line, something like that. And there's plenty. We could probably double the amount of line on here easily. The grip is wider as well. I mean, by definition, the grip is much wider, right? And I have large, long hands, and so the double capacity, the high capacity reel is far more, it's far easier to for me to cast and hold than the smaller one. See the gap there? If I had to hold that all day long like that, it would be kind of miserable. And if I hold it like so, my fingers, as you can see, would interfere with the ramp, and the line would hit my hand. So I got to do this weird thing with my hands. And it's not very comfortable. But here, I'm not doing this, I'm doing more like this. So it's generally more comfortable, the wider reel, the wider reels. But anyway, that's the part of a hand line and how I can help you hand cast a reel better.